Lost CRS points? Skyrocket your express entry score with this language hack. Hey everyone, welcome back to Canada Immigration Matters, your go-to source for the latest updates and strategies to succeed in your Canadian immigration journey. I'm Pius Ekwalugo here on behalf of Chugo Immigration Services. And today's episode is a game changer if you're applying for permanent residency through Express Entry. Whether you're applying for Express Entry or trying to recover lost CRS points, today's video is for you. Did you recently lose CRS points for arranged employment? Or just missing the cutoff by a few points and you're just a few points shy of getting that golden ITA? What if I told you that a few weeks of focused effort could help you skyrocket your CRS score, all through language tests? Don't worry. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to boost your score by up to 44 points or more using nothing but language tests. Let's dive in. Why language tests matter in Express Entry. Let's start with the basics. Language proficiency in either English or French is one of the most underrated tools for climbing up the CRS ladder. In fact, as an independent applicant in the Express Entry pool, you can earn up to 310 CRS points through your language scores alone. Yes, language proficiency is a core component of Canada's comprehensive ranking system. Here's what you can earn in CRS points just from your language ability alone if you're applying alone without a sponsor. Let's break that down. For core human capital, you can get up to 160 points. In skill transferability, you can get up to 100 points, 50 plus 50. French bonus. You can get additional points for French proficiency, yes, up to 50 points. That's 310 points just from one area, nearly half of what you need to succeed in most Express Entry draws. That's huge, and the best part? Unlike age or education, there's no limit to how many times you can retake your language test. But you must take all the 4 sections each time. You can't just retake the sections with the lowest score. That means with proper planning, practice, and persistence, you can keep retaking your language test as many times as you want to boost your score until you reach a score that guarantees you an invitation. We will introduce Jennifer's case study for you to understand our presentation. Let's look at a real-world example. Meet Jennifer. She had a CRS score of 515. Pretty solid, right? But not solid enough to qualify for the recent Canadian Experience class draws. The last 3 Canadian Experience class draws had cutoffs of 527, 521, and 547. Here's Jennifer's profile. 30 years old, bachelor's degree from a Canadian university, 3 years of foreign work experience, 5 years of Canadian work experience, and CLB 8 across all English abilities. Now here's what she did next. She studied hard for a few months, retook her English test, and bumped her score to CLB 9 across the board. Her new CRS score? 559. That's a 44-point jump. More than enough to qualify for multiple CEC draws and enough to comfortably receive an invitation to apply for permanent residence, ITA. This can work for you too if you try hard enough. Let's do a CRS breakdown comparison. Official languages proficiency. She had 92 on the old test and got 124 on a higher language test. Skill transferability, that is language plus education, 13 on the old test and 25 on the new test. Total score, she moved from 515 to 559. In total, Amy gained 44 points, 32 from language proficiency and 12 from education skill transferability. That's the difference between sitting in the pool and landing an ITA. This shows just how much impact one CLB level can have. French language advantage. Why French can give you a fast pass. Now here's something many people overlook. French language proficiency. If you score high in French, you can get up to 50 additional CRS points and qualify for category-based French draws. In 2024 and 2025, French-speaking draws have had some of the lowest CRS cutoffs of all categories, so if you have even a basic understanding of French, it might be worth investing in your skills. Actionable tips to boost your language score. So, how do you get to CLB 9 or a high French score? Let's talk strategy. Here are 5 proven powerful tips to help you boost your language test score. Study daily. Short, consistent study sessions beat long cram marathons. Aim for about 30-45 minutes a day focused on your weak areas. Consistency is the key. Turn your language learning into a daily routine. Immerse yourself. Live the language. Watch English or French shows without subtitles. Watch movies, listen to podcasts, speak with native speakers. Read newspapers, join a book club, or enroll in an immersion program. Better yet, take an immersion course for 6 to 8 weeks if you can. Get real-world practice. Use English or French in everyday situations. Speak with native speakers. Join conversation clubs. Attend local events, or practice with a study buddy. Attend events. Use conversation apps like Tandem or Hello Talk. Think beyond Duolingo. Take practice tests. Simulate test conditions. Get used to the structure of IELTS, CELPIP, or TEF Canada. This builds both familiarity and confidence. You'll learn the test format, reduce anxiety, and perform better. Use free online resources. Don't break the bank. There are tons of free resources out there. Sample tests, online courses, webinars, and more from official testing bodies like IELTS, CELPIP, CAL, Pearson, and TF Canada. Many test providers offer free study kits. Also, explore YouTube tutorials, online forums, and language apps with speaking feedback. We will leave links in the video description area. If you need extensive links to the free language test resources, send us an email message and we will send it to you. You will see our email address in the description area. The bigger picture and takeaway from this video. If you've lost points for arranged employment or are stuck just below the cutoff, this is your moment. You don't want to be sitting in the express entry pool forever. Boosting your language score isn't just a smart strategy, it could be the key to unlocking your future in Canada. Your express entry score isn't just about your job or your degree. Language test scores can be your ticket to Canada. Make it work for you. As we saw with Jennifer, even a small change can yield huge results. With the rising CRS cutoffs, you need to maximize every available advantage. Your language proficiency test is one of the most powerful, affordable, and flexible ways to do just that. If you're unsure how to start or want professional guidance, reach out to us at Chugo Immigration Services. We'll help you build a language improvement strategy tailored to your profile. We're here to guide you every step of the way. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share this video with anyone in your network struggling with their CRS score. And drop your language score questions in the comments below. We reply to everyone. Thanks for watching Canada Immigration Matters. Until next time, stay informed and stay inspired.